I heard the beep, so I know that the camera's rolling. That's a good camera. That's been an interesting camera. It's an Olympus 280, and if I was making a commercial for something from using it, you know, I'd make a commercial for that. I want to buy another one, like it, get it 10 megapixels, because that's supposed to be the standard. Did you know that? If you're studying cameras and studying that kind of stuff, that's good to know. Anyway, back up a little bit. I know you can push that down. You want a good picture of my face? Is that the thing? All right, well, we'll go for that. We're trying to make a good camera picture. I'm sorry about the other video I did yesterday. I'm trying to make up for that. That's so bad. It was a bad one. I'm laying here kind of trying to digest things, but I woke up and I was kind of, sort of a little bit, you know, well, I had things on my mind, but I wanted to make a little film, you know. I wanted to direct it, you know. And the pain, I need you to pan down my body. See, because where all the pain is in my hips right now. I was trying to find a way to move, so I'll try to find a way to move. I got a pillow in between my legs, because ever since I broke my hip, I've always wanted to sleep. I'll lay down with a pillow in between my legs. So I just moved, and I got a little bit of relief. About 3 weeks ago, felt like a bone, part of the bone inside my hip bone inside there came off in a slab. That's what it felt like. They tell me the bone spurs, yesterday they said that the bone spurs come off and it'll just cause a lot of pain. And then it's okay, don't worry about it. They'll get around it. They think that the time to operate on me is in about 6 months after I've again been off the Enbrel for, what did I say, darling, a couple of months?
4 weeks.
4 weeks I'm off the Enbrel, and they'll cut me. Cut in there. They don't worry about the bones all being splintered or nothing. They say it's as bad as it's gonna get, except for the things like they reach some pain level, and that's all right by them. It's all right by them. I was begging, but they had some poor lady that had been cut into and got infected, and her hip was infected. They tried to replace it. It was infected. So they got her alive, but they were figuring that she came so close to dying with septicemia that everything was so bad that it didn't look like they were ever going to be able to help her again, and she was never going to walk again. So they really didn't want to do that with me, and so yeah, I got to somehow get along with this pain for 6 months, and I'm trying to roll with it. This morning I tried to just roll out of bed, you know, not think 6 months, 6 months, 6 months. Write that down. Who can I beg for help? Anyway, I've been wanting an exoskeleton, the HAL exoskeleton. Now, that's what they're saying, you know, where is this exoskeleton? When I wanted to make exoskeleton about 20 years ago, about 18 years ago on my business plan, it was all about moving sheetrock. I keep saying to people that do forklifts are about as dumb as dirt because they don't rent out exoskeletons already. Now all they're doing is making it so some guy can load shells in a tank quicker off, you know, around like that. They have battery problems, but the HAL they've shown the French people, well, not French people, they're Japanese people, they show this HAL and these girls walking around with this thing on their hips. And this guy carrying bags of rice, and they keep saying they got it for rent, but I ain't seen one. I want to rent one. They say it's $1,000 or $1,500, I know, a month. Something like $1,000 a month with a $1,500 maintenance insurance program. They'll come and get it and fix it if it breaks and you wear it. And move, as I was saying, for the last stage of sheetrock delivery, which has got 70% disability, it'd be perfect. Now I was saying, well, it'd help me walk around without having massive pain and get something done, you know. Kind of sad. I don't even want to walk over here and take a photograph anymore. Hard to stand up. 6 months of pain. How do you figure out what the price of that is? I got a good idea. I'm going to start adding up. Can't do anything. I'll give you a figure soon, you know. I'm sure they can give you a picture. But anyway, I look pretty good. I was laid down here and I had I had my pills. I had the gabapentin, whatever that is. It's a miracle drug, supposedly help advance, amplify the drugs you got. I had tizanidine. I was allowed to take a half of a tizanidine. Tizanidine, antispasmodic, and actually seems like it encourages a few big spasms, and then I feel like I spasmed out and relaxed. So it seems like happens with tizanidine. The other drugs I couldn't take, and as we know, I need them to even reach the point that I am now. Baseline of acceptable pain, I guess. I start out saying it's a good thing I got a third eye. I had a vision I know about life. But I want to learn more about exoskeletons. I need one. Donate money, buy a hat. Go to transcendia.org and buy a hat. Something. Buy some transcendent things, send a donation so I can get an exoskeleton. We'll try it out. And maybe we'll move some sheetrock, bags of rice, artillery shells with it. I'll wear it, I'll put it on, I'll show you how it works. We'll get some for somebody else. And I'll be the exoskeleton guy. You know, like Jerry Lewis. He was, what was he? He was some kind of guy.
The muscular dystrophy guy.
Muscular dystrophy guy. I'll be crippled by arthritis and exoskeleton guy.
It's time for some more medication, honey.
Well, I'll take it. All right, love you all. We'll get back to you. Oh, yeah, I'm going. You can make a donation by buying something at Surplus SIDS at 309 East Main Street, across from all this instruction. I want to get a CB radio sign right here in Carborough and talk to people within 5 miles. That's the only thing I can figure I can do with strangers. I got KBJZ 5613 was my old radio CB legal thing. I want to get rid. I love two-way radios. I want one bad because the cat's crazy now. I can't pet the cat. I get lonely sometimes. Alright, well, that was my film I made. When I wake up, I advertise for SIDS. Maybe SIDS at 309 East Main in Carborough. Go there. And I advertise, beg for some help. Well, advertise, you need the hats that are for sale on transcendia.org and the apparel section. They're great. You know, there's a lot of stuff. The bag is great for a computer, laptop. I know that from experience. Get a flag. You gotta get one with a flag on it. Is that good enough, camera lady, my wife?
That's enough.
Okay.